Welcome to this week's episode. A little bit different. It's Sunday today, so I've been running around doing some bits and pieces. A lot of the action this week's actually been out in the yard, so in a minute we'll cut out to what's been going on there. We've got a couple of different things that have happened, a couple of projects and that sort of thing. At the workshop, still been working on Gary's Corsair, doing all the rust repairs. I spent a fair bit of time this week doing the fuel injection setup on the FJ, so you can sort of see here, there's some of the rust repairs. Obviously that's all the sill completely pulled apart, and you can see the FJ up there on the hoist. So I've got most of the stuff underneath it done, so then I'll bolt on the bits and pieces this week, and then I'll do a bit more coverage of that. But we'll cut to the workshop, the yard, have a look at what's out there. Enjoy the episode. So, coming up in a few weeks, we're actually attending an event out in Kew, in the middle of nowhere. It will be a Mad Max meets Burning Man type event. It's based on an American event called the Wasteland Weekend. Now, we had the Rat Patrol Jeep that we're building, but then this particular project came up, and this, of course, to us, looks way more Mad Max Fury Road. So obviously it's a Pontiac Firebird. So we've nicknamed it Kit Astrophy. So if you imagine Kit from Knight Rider has now ended up post-apocalypse and in Mad Max Fury Road, that's the inspiration. So it'll get lots of guns and big wheels and painted black and all that sort of stuff. Should be a bit of fun, something different. We're looking forward to the weekend. This particular vehicle here is the sort of inspiration, and hopefully that's what it's going to look like. We've got these two minis that have just come into the yard. We're actually going to be selling them on behalf of a deceased estate. A friend of mine, his brother-in-law passed away, unfortunately. He was also a customer. He's got a whole bunch of cars, but we've been asked to move these along. So we're going to sort of work out a bit of a value, get some people who know a bit about minis to tell us what they're worth, and then we will look at selling them. So yeah, keep an eye out.